Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna review a coffee. I've already reviewed it, but this is the version of creamer added. So this is Raven's Brew Coffee Company. Really good quality coffee. Tastes really good without creamer as well. I do use creamers. Many other people use creamers, so I thought I would do a creamer version of the coffee just to kind of show you how it tastes with creamer. If that's an option or a decision factor to order some, let you know. Okay, so this one here I'm going to do is the 3 Peckered Billy Goat coffee. It says another exotic Raven's Brew blend. This is another dark roast coffee. I am a big fan of the dark roast blends, so probably another reason why I liked it so much. Okay, so I just brewed some up. So I'm doing this a little different. Now the directions are 2 tablespoons of ground coffee plus 6 ounces of water. The 6 ounces of water didn't put it but to about right here in my glass. So it's what I've been thinking is that it's kind of meant to be kind of like an espresso type of a thing. It's you know, they're strong coffees, so, and they're, at least the Double Dead is highly caffeinated. These here are probably, you know, up there in caffeine content too. So it kind of gives you kind of a espresso kind of feeling, and just full of flavors, you know. So that's probably how it's meant to be drank. That's just an assumption though. But it's not enough. Like if you wanted to add creamer to it, I mean, you could, but it's meant to be an espresso kind of thing with that little bit of water in there. So I put 2 cups of water and 2 level tablespoons of the ground coffee. So that's how I'm kind of doing it. But definitely I suggest trying it how they recommend you to do it first. And then if that's the way you drink it, then you'll enjoy it more that way. So do that first. Okay. Dark roast. On the directions also with the 2 tablespoons, I've been saying that it doesn't say or indicate to use heaping amounts or level. So on the when you're using the 6 ounces of water, I've just been putting not a level teaspoon and not a heaping, but just kind of in between. And that works. So you might just try that. On this version, I put 2 level tablespoons. Oh yeah. Very good, very good. Okay, so on here it says velvety mouthfeel, superb body, uncanny high notes of fruity sweetness hover over a dry chocolate base. And on the back it says, pour the amour for a concupiscent cup. Experience the concupiscent cup. Share the ardor and passion of this sublime and stimulating elixir, especially with those closest to you. Pour it hot, pour lots. A velvety mouthfeel, superb body, pleasant top notes of fruity sweetness hover over dry chocolate base, like what it says on the front. Explore the exotic effulgences of Arabia and spicy redolence of India as you stroll your palate through fields of wildflowers and citrus groves to find this epiphanous panoply of flavor in liquid jewel form, crudely named but aptly famed. Okay, I'll read you the other stuff after we do this here. Okay, so like I always say, in case you watched one but not the other, I like to add just regular coffee mate first, because that's one of the ways that people drink their coffee, with just like either just plain milk, plain cream, liquid form, powder. So I put not even a level teaspoon in there. And also, I always want to emphasize that I'm not looking to lose the flavor of the coffee. I don't want to add so much stuff to it that I don't taste the flavors that I'm enjoying. So I'm just kind of adding to the flavors and making sure that I keep the coffee, tasting like coffee. Okay, so usually all this does is just curves the acidity, which this isn't high acidity to me. It's just got a good bitter bite to it, roasty wise. There you go. So it just gives you a lactose kind of a mouthfeel to it. Curves that bitterness a bit. Ooh, still getting a real good taste of coffee. So a lot of people I know have known, they add flavored creamers. Some add way too much. I don't like to add a bunch to it because I'm not looking to get coffee. I'm not looking to get chocolate milk. Oh, excuse me. Shoo. So what I do is I just take this and I put under a level teaspoon of this caramel macchiato. And usually that does it. You get a little caramel macchiato, you get a little sweetness, plus you, still have the flavors of the coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, that goes good with it. That goes really good. Yeah, definitely. Nothing wrong with that. You get, they also sent me these cards that represent each flavor. See, they go with them. These are really cool. They're almost like they're a sample of Ray Troll's art for one thing, and then it tells you about the coffee. And they're like collector's cards. I took my other one home, the Dead Man's Reach, so I plan on putting those up somewhere. So so yeah, if you use creamers with your coffees, you have to have that. But you want to try other coffee flavors, check out Raven's Brew Coffee. But don't, try not to add too much creamers to it so that you're not missing out on what Raven's Brew Coffee is bringing to the coffee table. I just made that up. I don't know. And then see if that's good enough for you, because I don't know, maybe some people are just drinking it for the caffeine. They don't really care about the flavors. Well, you do you, but I like coffee. I like coffee for the flavor as well. So, but yeah, give it a try. The young lady that is responsible for sending me this stuff is Kayla, that works there at Raven's Brew Coffee Company, and I appreciate her sending me these. Also, they they are offering you to use a code for 20% off your online order. You just put in Alaska 20 for 20% off off your online order. So take advantage of that. I'm going to read this this other piece of information that she sent me. Okay, so this is a lot of Ray Troll's art right here, and it shows the other coffees that they do have there. So when you contact the company or go to their website and you're looking at it, you'll see these other flavors. So look into those and order some of those if they sound like they fit your preference. Okay, so this first one here is called The Company and the Art of Coffee. Raven's Brew Coffee is a small, family-owned company dedicated to sourcing the world's best coffee. Each batch of coffee is carefully roasted, resulting in distinct and superior flavor development, a notably clean taste, and an intense, sweet, perfumey fragrance. We started roasting coffee in Ketchikan, Alaska in a garage in 1992, and now have roasteries in Alaska and Washington. Our green coffee buying strategy focuses mainly on heirloom varieties grown in shade forest conditions and without the use of agrochemicals. We strive to offer only coffees that will be an enlightening experience for the customer and fair and just for the small producers of our unique coffees. We roast certified organic as well as conventional specialty coffees. The art of blending. Raven's Brew proprietary blends are unique in the coffee world as well as quite distinct from one another. We design these coffees for different occasions, different time of day, even different levels of caffeine content. They are designed above all to pander to the personality of the palate. Explore them all. And then about the art. Our main label art was created by the world-famous Alaskan artist Ray Troll. Ray's designs adorn our coffee packaging as well as t-shirts, mugs, posters, and postcards. I looked at some of their merch. They got some cool stuff in there. I wouldn't mind having one of those shirts with this art on it. It looks really cool. So check out all that. There's Get Social with Us. Down here it says Facebook. You can find them at Raven's Brew Coffee. Instagram at Raven's Brew Coffee. You can use Find a Store if you want to find where they're located at. ravensbrewcoffee.com/store-locator. Go to their website, www.ravensbrewcoffee.com. You can call them at 1-800-917-2836 if you have questions, or you can message them through Facebook Messenger. So there you go. So it's a little information card there that came with it. It's pretty cool. Okay. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate you sending me these. I want to do the double dead with some creamers, and that'll be the last one. And so I appreciate you sending me these to get to try. Hope that maybe you'll consider having me try the others sometime in the future. that would be cool, and I would enjoy that, and I'm sure my viewers would enjoy seeing the other flavors too. So, so there you go. All right, I'll end it here. You guys check them out, contact them, see what they got, and we'll see you on the next one.